Okay, we're back in Advanced Wars 2 Hard Campaign. We're at the second to last level, and there's an RNG roll that determines whether or not you're going to have an easy or hard time here. And I've been trying to get the good route just to show it, but the sad part is it's not even that unlikely. It's just for some reason, Mission 33 Hot Pursuit, the game doesn't want me to do it. So I've given up on narrating this stuff. I'm probably not even going to bother with the final battle because the Sturm stuff is really stupid. Generate 9,000 funds, I won't be able to afford a rocket. In case you're wondering, they don't show you what's where on the preview map. You actually have to load this to see it. That's one of those changes I hope they fix in Reboot Camp, so you can actually see what each dot is, rather than this is a blue moon, this is a orange star, this is a neutral, etc., etc. Anyway, since I've been trying to get the roll, I think I'm going to just save scum this. And that's assuming the pattern actually does pop up here, because Sturm is actually a lot more erratic than I think anyone ever realized if you do this strat. Like, everything he does here should be consistent. It's right there that's going to differ. After this turn, that is. I actually should have made an infantry or something here, since I can't afford the rocket. So yeah, I think we're done there. Here we need our lander. Space, and right there. And if you're really interested in the strategy, I'm only going to go over it once we get it to work. That's fine. So that's good. Did he mess up one of his early moves? Or no, he hasn't moved it yet, he's still one. Okay, that's the pattern we're looking for. In case you're wondering, he doesn't always move all those in that order, or... He has so many different random infantry patterns there, it's a little ridiculous. So we're looking for a one-hit kill here. And we actually got it. So now we need to mangle this infantry. And now we need to direct the mech into that airport, so we're going to do that by killing this. But this is the strategy I read on Game FAQs. I actually looked at a lot of different strategies trying to make this combination of less painless and just more time efficient. This was the one I saw that I wanted to play out. So you want to capture this to force the rocket to shoot that way, as well as get the tank that's here to aim for it also. Yeah, I'm gonna completely forsake that, I think. Gonna need an artillery and an infantry. The artillery is to protect the lander, in case you're wondering. Yeah, this is completely dead. I was just doing a double check. So, we're going to fire this into the battleships to weaken them. We want to pull this here to get this guy loaded. So the weird infantry stuff was that I could get this guy over here, and now I need to get the mech onto the city so that the rocket can shoot it. Now, this is also not consistent because sometimes he'll send this out here. We need a tank right now. Sometimes he'll advance it. If he advances it, this will shoot, then the tank will finish it off, and then artillery to rocket. Now we need to stop here because we'll have exactly enough for a rocket next turn. I should have moved that mech, left it down. You're going to lose 5 to 6 guys here based on how good luck he rolls. And then the other battleship will finish it off. We're going to get knocked down to 2. And the anti-air will finish it. Okay, I see. That's really weird. But good to know. So Drake will be taken to the sky in this one. Most likely so will Grit. Grit's a maybe, though. I'm calculating ranges on the cannons to figure out what's the best way to destroy them. For Drake, it's going to be with the bomber. He's never going to get anything through those channels. Grit is most likely going to be the exact same way. I just need to look at the pattern around him first. deploying the rocket back in just in case the crap hits the fan. Now, do not destroy this. Otherwise, they're coming out. We want the infantry to just serve as a plug, a bottleneck. Specifically, a plug on the bottleneck, that is. And if you can hold out long enough, Kanbei can build some neo-tanks and actually go toe-to-toe. This is the suicide launch, because we have to fire it like this to hit both battleships. So when the sub shows up, the lander will get some cover, and if it's above surface, I'm gonna shoot it. If not, it's gonna just run itself out of fuel. Still generate 9,000, so we need one more mech, and then I'm gonna get a medium tank to go toe-to-toe. Drake is gonna have a really rough time here, but better him than Kanbei. That sucks. I can't reach him. We have a little bit of time. So, one of the things I did look up off camera that I should talk about, seriously, Sturm, the weird power and technique thing that I highlighted at the end of the previous video with the whole 3-man against Hawk and sucky scores, apparently the person who makes the kill shot is the one who gets graded. So what I mean by that is, since I had Sonya blow up the pipeline, that meant we saw Sonya's scores, and since Sonya didn't really do much of anything there, nothing to score, and that's why the ranking was so bad. Wow, they choked. I don't even think I'm going to take another shot at it, to be honest. The thing I'm worried about is that he may take a stab at me when I'm down to 1 hit point, and he may break through. Kind of hoping by then I'll be able to afford a Neo tank or some sort of defense. And in case you're wondering, I'm not going forward because these will just light you up. You can seriously get knocked down to 1 HP there. If you're going to go for these, you have to do all 3 simultaneously, basically. Which I can look into doing next turn, because the 3,000 gold will help a lot. I'm going to create a pair of infantry to join. I think I might be better off ignoring that. The thing you have to worry about is this claiming this, so I will need to get 1 infantry. Wish I had more stars on him, man. I really do need Drake's global damage here. So this is the one turn I can afford to go for something on land. This rocket's purpose is to counter the battleships, and it's going to be grid that primarily fills up Sturm's meter. Do that to stall. Need to drop this rather soon. That's an expendable property. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. So I won that trade. That demonstrates why I don't like taking that one. This one I'm gonna lose. Did more than I could have hoped for, I'll put it that way. This was one of the things I was a little bit afraid of. I am going to try to play this out. It may have stalled a little bit for me. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of his weak stuff out front. Sturm, folks. Sadly, they're going to launch the missile probably somewhere right around here would be the optimum damage to Kanbei because it shred this and this. Going here in the off chance I can actually take that shot. I can't reach it. Grit is in pretty good position overall. This isn't ideal, but can't have everything, I guess. Artillery. I'm gonna build one here and see how the battleships react. Maybe I can get lucky. Burning Earth. So he did hit his own guys. And I told you he'd fire right there. It's almost like I'm reading a script, you know? But you can see that just wiped out everything there in the middle. Down in one. So in come the fresh guys. And here you get to watch Kanbei fold like origami. Look at those Neo tanks. 10v1. Much strategy. So there goes the rocket. There's literally nothing I can do to save that either. There goes the other one. Like, I wonder, should I just put him in the opposite corners and try to surround him with infantry or something? So just to show you, this is a meme. You don't actually deal damage here. And I mean that to literally anything here. Kanbei with his superior defense, not a damn thing. So yeah, he's 2 seconds from getting wiped out. I really could have used that last turn. Why waste my time? That is so stupid. They still have a ton of fuel. waste of time. See if we can launch some help over the wall or something. So are there going to be any survivors on Kanbei's side right now? That's the question. One survivor. Otherwise that happens. So you can see the anti-airs are willing to initiate on Kanbei. It's an even trade ultimately, but I can't afford to actually sit there. I have to keep moving stuff out of there to just keep Kanbei afloat. That's it. I'm probably going to be giving priority to the anti-airs with Kanbei and trying to poke the Neo-tanks over it. Well, at least I have the economy to keep 40 max. Yeah, it's only an offense boost. I was looking for a defense.
Unit 1 lost. 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 Unit 1 lost.
gotta get something up here to kill this. At this point, I'm better off just letting that sink on its own. There's going to be a little opportunity next turn. I'm wondering if I should just save it for a battleship on Drake to try to deal with all the crap over there on the left. So yeah, the Neo tanks are not prioritizing anything really. Like, those should be go-to units for picking off mechs, but it's just, like, that's why I say this is a really badly designed map. So the only infantry Sturm has left are one on the left and one on the right. I'm gonna leave this here, hoping that I can shrug off its hit. It's gonna be really bad if that gets a base. Now, Sturm will only use his power on the start of his turn. This is something I made sure to check before starting this mission. So I'm trying to figure out where it will go. Bomber go. Yeah, Drake is really far behind. He's the punching bag of the game. Sub-sync. I should take 4 damage, I think, or is it 5? 4. So that means I'm eventually going to win that trade. Is that an infantry or out of ammo? Out of ammo. So I don't know why I went for that one, but it's ignoring a lot of the other. Oh, that one's trapped, that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Samurai Spirit, I think. Hoping I don't take too much here. I'm gonna lose like 6. Only 4. You fight admirably, my foe. Allow me to show you my strength. I think the best case scenario is that Grit catches this meteor. By the way, as you can see, this is my only opportunity to actually chew into these medium tanks with infantry. This one's a very risky shot, but I'm going to do it anyway. Not as bad as I had imagined. Yes. The main thing is I need to make sure I'm clear of this. And barely clear of that one. So there's no reason to show mercy. Apply enough heat to vaporize everything. Actually, now that I think about it, the worst case scenario is if this gets hit right here, because I may not have enough firepower there to get the kill. That over there to serve as bait. Rockets reach out 6. So yes, I can make a side shot. It's just going to be really tricky getting around here. My best bet is going to be to load it into a lander in all seriousness and just drop it over here. That is so messed up, man. Yeah. Not Drake. Anyone but Drake. And I do mean anyone. You shall not survive. So there's weird math going on here, whether they're going to prioritize the indirects. They went for... Okay. So, Sturm meteor, if you're not sure how it works, there's 3 ways that it can go, and it's which one is just randomly chosen by knowledge. Whether it goes for maximum number of units, which is what it's done twice so far. It goes for greatest number of damage, which would benefit one for Drake, or if it did its weird multiplier with the indirects, it would have went for grit. Basically, what I mean by that is there's a variation of it where it heavily weights the indirects and gives them priority. So whether it goes for your snipers, your most valuable stuff, or your most numerous stuff, it chooses at random. This is most evident in Advanced Wars 1, though. Namely, it's the Samurai Spirit that's keeping me going here. And keep in mind, had they shot Grit, all these things would have been full health, and he'd be losing his shirt and counterattacks. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to shoot anything. Hopefully you see how important that bottleneck is. Had I found a way to keep it perfectly preserved, that would have been one thing, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm not even shooting this turn, that's right. Will I even reach anything? Knock him down to 7. I may not be able to stop this. Should be able to make some inroads next turn. I don't think I'm able to advance that with it. I can. So I should largely be able to ignore that. That's a weird shot. Like, I'm gonna heal it off anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut loose with Grit this turn just to try to peel some of those guys off. I hope you send some of the valuable ones down so I can blow them away. Looks like he's almost weighing his stuff to the left just because he knows. In case you're wondering, yes, the AI does calculate that. almost at the 1 hour mark. That was actually a mistake. Actually, no. It's neutral. Almost made it through the grinder, folks. Good night. Since I'm not getting anything out of these, I'm going to join them so I get a refund, which I could use to buy a battleship. And I will do that just so I can seize all of this land. So the next order of business is going to be trying to save up for a bomber. I'm gonna take the shot, maybe I'll get lucky and still deal 1, but nope. Shooting rubber bullets at it, I guess. If only. So this is only worth my power. Once you're in my sights, there's no getting away. Realistically, I probably could afford to blow the seam down. If they come out here, they're going to get shredded by grid. This may encourage them to join. Remember, it's cheap to travel over the shoal. It's probably going to be roughly the same, regardless which way I go. Yeah, I have no idea why that cowers in the corner like that. I forgot. I was looking around for it, wondering what happened. Now I remember. So I could even look into a grid bomber. Basically, once I blow this seam, I could just bring in an artillery and finish it off. It really doesn't matter anymore. And the artillery can make that trip. I can make it pretty easily at that. Let me get in position. I'm gonna move this one down. The indirects are going to be a little bit annoying, but the fact is he can't capture anything anymore. Ouch. And then once he runs out of direct units, the indirects don't really matter anymore. So at this point, I need to start falling back towards the right side. Jeez. This is the one that can't reload, so just a reminder. Yeah, we're almost at the point where Kanbei is going to field in a Neo tank. Have to admit, this went a lot faster than I thought it would, and a lot faster than the previous map. Dang it. There it goes. I'm going to have to get a new controller. This D-pad's going out. So going here for shoal protection. Holding onto the infantry for one turn. And then this will protect anything that goes for that one infantry. Still has 6 shots, so I'm just gonna take it out to be done with it. I was thinking about if I could just ignore it. It'd be really nice if Grit could transfer some of his funds to the other guys. That wouldn't be broken or anything, you know? So I think that's the final Neo tank. just need to hope that the bomber's able to two-shot it. It's gonna be really close. Ah, crap, I can be shot by this. Yeah, there's a really good spot. I have to have a rocket, I think, for that to work. This will summon the meteor, just warning you now. And hilariously, we actually wanted to go into Kanbei this time. I'm gonna hit it this time, and then I'm gonna have this go back and sink that so it's safe to approach on land. He might actually take that shot. Let's go reload that. Fear is all you have left. Like, Kanbei should be able to stack those on top of each other by now. You know, if Sammy had a defense boost or bonus or something, she would actually be a pretty decent pick for the middle there. Oh, right, yellow first. This isn't a video without me making that mistake, you know? For the sake of symmetry. Even though those two are off. Building this just to see what the AI does. Ah, it's out of gas, never mind. So I didn't even need to take that shot. Panic is for landlubbers. Oh, those are out of fuel. That's why they're not moving. They're waiting in line and they ran out. Should have moved this a lot sooner. Gonna blast that open so the bomber can take a shortcut. as I can go. So if I have Kanbei deal the death blow, I will have an abysmal technique score. But if I have one of the other guys do it, it should be okay. You're almost out of fuel. I might be able to make it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. That sucks. Gonna make a spare bomber. Yeah. I like that one a little bit better. It's a safer angle of approach. Would I be safe on that score? The answer is a resounding no. I probably should have launched that at the missile, just to make it safer for Drake to approach, because he's in a pretty bad spot right there. Okay, it came forward. I may pop my power and blow those up just to try to get a little bit extra score, but I don't know. If I did, I'd want to... have to be next turn. That will work. Actually, I think the battleship's going to sink right here. Yeah, it has to pay the whole amount, otherwise it goes down. Let's see if I can bait it to come back down. Where's the fool who wants to help me with target practice? Just short. That sucks. Okay, good. He moved it out of the way. It still works as a spare. Suicide by rocket. So I'll be moving 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, I need my super for that to be within range. I may be in cannon range, but even if I am, it truly doesn't matter. That way I have the entire island covered. And right here I'm just looking around for stuff I can blow up. Going for the bomber. I guess if I had them both fire on the, this, I could have destroyed it, and then use the tank to finish off the one. Lord Sturm, Black Cannons have been... Did you leak intel on the missile platform to the enemy as I ordered? Yes, sir. We let one soldier be captured. He will tell all in his interrogation. Good. It's time to end this game. Order all units to the platform. Yes, sir. They will follow the trail all the way to the missile platform. My best troops will greet them there with a storm of death. Then, before their very eyes, I will launch our missiles. The enemy's constructing a missile platform. Yes. They're planning to launch missiles at Cosmoland and other continents. Is this intel reliable? We heard it from a captured soldier. Intel we gathered on our own confirms the story. What are we waiting for? We have to attack that missile platform. It's not that simple, Andy. It's not? Why? Because it might be a trap. You've confirmed the intel, correct? Would a soldier who's fought so long break so easily? I wonder. I think it's best to assume that it's a snare. Well, even so, we can't sit in port forever. We need to end this quickly while troop morale is high. I can't stand it. How long are we going to talk about this? If the enemy's at the missile platform, then let's blast it to bits. Andy, your mouth's getting ahead of your brain again. No, I think the boys got the right idea. Huh? I concur. We must attack sometime. If they're waiting for us at the platform, it saves us the time, and the annoyance of looking for them. I get what you're saying. If you're looking for crawdads, you gotta turn over some rocks. It's a pretty sound principle. I hear no objections. Then let us begin our advance on the missile platform. Wahoo! Let's get him.
Mission complete.
How bad is it? Yeah, I needed to pop a couple extra things with grit. Now, the technique is 98 because I think I only lost one indirect and like one infantry, or one artillery, one infantry with him. And these are grit stats. It's ignoring Kanbei's bloodbath in the middle and Drake floundering on the left. My oh my, one more nut to crack. I burned all my points in the shop, in case you're wondering. So that's the final level. We'll worry about that in the next video. I'm going to go take a break real quick since I've been at this for 90 minutes, grab something to drink, and then I'll come back and try to finish this. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and